lsattr. Next, we discuss about the lsattr command is used to list the attributes of the files and directories. The files attributes can be controlled whether it is a file is immutable, appendable, or should be ignored by the during the backup among other options. This is showing the E option, and then showing the E attribute. Let me discuss what are the attributes using the chattr. The chattr is a command used to change the file attributes. Some attributes make the files immutable, with other prevents if you want to being deleted or modified. You want to prevent the others one deleted or modified. The command is requires the super user or the prioritization should be attribute changes. I'll show you the example. Sudo chattr and then plus I and test and check it once again ls or add the I attribute. If you want to delete the file rm test, it can't be removed. Why? It's an immutable file. Even you are a pseudo provider, even if you are a pseudo provider, it will be can't be removed or deleted the files, just until you can negative. Sorry, that's my fault. ls test, it's successfully removed. If you want to remove it, successfully removed. There is no file the test. This is one of the most useful if you want to preventing deleting of the files. Sometimes this happen here the bunch of the files or you've forgotten what these files are. You using the chattr, there is a bunch of the attributes like I means negative I and a means allows to open, append mode to write. If I want to add the sorry test.txt ls at your test.txt which was the a attribute. A attributes allows to only append mode or write. If you only the append or write the files, and you can remove the files using the negative a. Successfully remove. Then another useful option is u marks the file so it can be undeleted if it is removed, and plus as ensure the file securely deleted while the content override before the deletion. You need to add as also. txt added as you the bunch of the useful options, but we use the most these things. Delete and overwrite the before deletion ensure the data cannot be easily recovered. Most of them use as option. And the next we have the find command. The find command is in the Linux is a powerful tool to allows the user to search the files and directories in a directory hierarchical based on the various crucial such as a name, a type of the size and modified time, permissions and more. It can also perform specify actions on the files in finds, which makes making higher versatile for the file manager task. Like I want to find so find test. I want to find the test folder. Is a name test.txt. It's a present. It's a test. Okay, that's fine. The 1, 2, 3. There's a bunch of the folders. The folders and the subfolders is present. I have to find the certain is I option files. Ignore the cases. It's ignoring the cases. It's ignore the cases and find them. In the next we have the type. I want to type only the files on the file. It shows the files only. This is the files, and I want only the directors. It shows the entire directors in the test folder. You can also find using the sizes, like I want to size more than test. Is there any files more than 100 MB? Is there nothing? There is no folder. That's why it's again empty. And then we have, you can also find using the time. And time -7 means last 7 days. These are the modified. So modified time the last 7 days. And we can also use the permissions. Find the permissions. Permission 700. Sorry, that's my bad. RM such as 755. There is only one 755 permissions. Checking user permissions. There is a bunch of them, like you can use to find in the man page. Man find. It's explain the depth. There's a huge options. So your type X type, so writable used UIDs. You can also find UIDs, the true sizes, same file, the regex, the bunch of them. We can if you want to the depth of the file command, we can use the man command. You find easily and practice it. Tags exarch is exarch commands treats the items and standard input and execute the commands on them. This is especially useful for the handling the large number of files augments generating by the other commands. Exarch can be handle the argues more efficient than simply passing them in a single command. I show you the example. Find test name is equal to test.txt and the pipe x args remove. It's first it's on the command and the output pass into the using the pipe x args. It's remove the command. I'll show you the example. ls test. There is no such as a file test.txt. It's successfully removed. Now so and then .txt file x args xargs. I have them, so copy to test. That's one. There is no such as a so the example test.txt. It's successfully copied using the xargs. You can successfully copy it. If you have another more than, like the stars indicates the entire takes all txt files. It's a wildcard and then copy to the test file, test folder. Sorry, that's the test folder. Echo file 1 and file 2, file 3, x arch and 2 go h. The output each set of the two augments the separated lines. There's a bunch of the useful options. You can Xorg is a huge topic. We can't deal the entire right now. This is the basics. You can find them Xorg, the let, and then the locate. The locate is a command. You can easily quickly find the path of the files of the directories. Unlike the find, when you search in real time, the locate realize the databases, update DB in the indexes files such as. So it must be the faster, but might not indicate the recent changes until the data. So locate all the log files. Basically it search using the update DB to the databases. And also locate and file. It's give the output config. And the 5 outputs we can also check if there are any the more than 10. So the all 10 outputs of the configuration file. There is another option like B. Search the file names or exactly they ignore the particular missions. Test. Syndicate or shows the all. Test Python test. The ignored previous test is the pie chart. That's the file. Search the file names exactly file name. Exactly file names. Ignore all particular. It's and update the locate command databases including the new lines. They create in the since the last update and commonly uses the require the super users sudo update db. It successfully updated db. Based on this updated db the locate works. And next we have the type command. Type command in the next is used to display the information about the commands. It tells you whether the command built in the shell and alias functions or the type ls is alias as a ls is a called auto and type cd. Sorry, is a cd is a built-in command. Sorry, the output cd is a built-in command. Was the slash bin and bash. The bin bash is the bin and bash. By checking the type als, they show the check all aliases. Alias show the all aliases. The type command is can useful help to distribute between the aliases functions or the binaries, especially when you are the troubleshooting or the customizing on your environment. Right, and whereis command is used to locate the binary and sources the manual pages finds. For a command it searches the standard location of the like bins where dot bins and where locate dot bins and others. So whereis ls, sorry there is no case. It shows it show all the manual pages present. It's also finds like b. There's some useful options like a b option shows only the binary files, not the manuals or sources files. And then m option, the m option shows only the manual pages. And s means, and there is another. So find for example whereis type we want to find where is the python Python 3, that's fine. It is typically used when you find the location of the commands executions manually, pages or source codes, and it is a faster way to which command to find these items.